And I also forgot to show you the damn other set. Now let's just start from the beginning. This is a 1977 small stone phase shifter I got for free, along with 7 other effects, because this one idiot decided to steal half of my effects.
Why'd you get them for free off that?
Well, because my dad's friend, he's a guitar player, so he just lent me his gear. So
I see.
Some of it works, but you know, I just need to. But let me tell you something. I bet all those fucking pedals are probably sold for crack right now.
Interesting conversation, if nothing else.
Yes, indeed. And I won't show you the Jimi Hendrix experience. You can just check out the video.
Yeah, we've already had
the
3 parts.
in-depth video.
The one on the title I had to fix the spelling of.
Remember how I farted on the commies?
Yeah, I remember that line.
I did it again. But this time, Ivan Checo was watching. And so was Stalin. Well, they're dead, but no, what's the point? Okay, anyway, this is a death metal, which I've had in the past, but I never showed anybody. 'Cause I'm an idiot.
Could probably get a better view of it. Here we have it, death metal.
The death metal is basically a straightforward, death metal. I use it in conjunction with my regular old wah pedal, which kind of moves it back and forth, you know what I mean? The small, and I forgot to mention, the small stone is a pretty crazy phaser. It does do a lot of swirling shit. You could also get people drowning in there.
Set your phasers to rock.
Yes, indeed. And I'm sure y'all know the delays are bent.
Hello, 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 hello.
Anyway. Then moving on to this big old thing here. A multiple effects pedal from the 80s, or no, I'm sorry, early 90s. A Boss ME6. I don't have one flanger right now, so I have to use this right here. And I don't have a reverb, so I gotta use that.
What happened to your flangers?
Well, one of them stopped quitting. The other one I gave to Frost Breeze, and I don't know what happened.
Yeah, that seems to happen with a lot of stuff. Let's give it a Frost Breeze.
Yeah. Anyway. And the ME6 is very digital, so it's not analog at all, but the thing next to it is, I know you guys are going to love that one. That's an original 1970s Mootron phaser that I got along with the small stone for free.
Sweet.
And I'm sure people are really jealous right now.
Guess it helps if you have a guitar hooked up to it.
Well, the weird thing about this pedal is it's got 3 different depth switches. It's not like a depth knob, but I like it like that because that's old school. I know that's how I roll. I also got these 2 pedals right here: the Way Huge Swollen Pickle and the Univox Super Fuzz.
Swollen Pickle?
It's a Big Muff clone kind of, It's like, it's not the boutique version, but it's kind of the Belmont version. It's a fuzz kind of pedal, you set it. And then we have the...
It is actually called the Swollen Pickle.
Yeah. No, it's not because of a penis. Get out of here.
Oh, well, I was just saying.
Okay, anyway. Then we have this. This is my favorite fuzz pedal ever. This is a Univox Super Fuzz from 1970, early 70s Univox Super Fuzz. Who owned this? Kurt Cobain. The Hillel Slovak owned one of these. Pete Townsend used this. So, yeah, this is a really good pedal. And then we have over here, of course, my Zakk Wylde Wah, which is in place for my Thomas Oregon Crybaby, which is usually there. It's got a pretty nice range to it, It's a real nice sound. But, yeah, sometimes, the only bad, I gotta tell you something. The only bad thing about that Thomas Oregon Crybaby is that it doesn't work real well with distortion, so I have to use like another wah pedal all the way pressed down, just so I can get a clear sound out of that, like wah pedal. Yeah, so then we go up from there to a VB2 clone, the Behringer Ultra Vibrato, which is one of the cheapest pedals I bought. And I have feet. Anyway, the Ultra Vibrato is a VB2 clone. I wanted a VB2, but they're expensive as hell, so I had to get the cheap version. It's a really nice vibrato. You can make like VCR sounds and Michael Jackson sounds. Well, not in the bedroom, but you know. Anyway, moving on. This is another chorus pedal. This is a Boss CE2 chorus that I got on eBay for 70 bucks, and usually they cost a hell of a lot of money. But this is the best chorus pedal I've ever had, and I will fucking kill you if you don't agree with me, because this thing is mono, plus it's good. You know, I don't even have it set, like, I have it, like, there, yeah, usually around there, and I use that for, like, a clean 80s chorus, and I use that for, like, a small clone for, like, the 70s vibrato type chorus. I have the rate in the up position, and the depth knob, like, almost at 12 o'clock, so it's more like Kurt, you know. This next to the chorus is a Boss CS1 compression sustainer pedal, silver screw, made in Japan. It's dated December 78, and it's actually one of my most used pedals, because I always have this on with the chorus, you know. That's like my clean sound, these two. And yeah, I have it has like a little thing. I always turn the level all the way up and I leave the sustain there, but if you really want to sustain and go like that, that's pretty cool too. It's really, really trebly. And then, of course, the infamous Boss DS1 distortion, which I use for all my classic rock rhythm leads. You all remember the settings, don't you? And finally, my ultimate distortion pedal from the last video, the Silver Dragon. How lovely. Look at it. It's got an extra saturation section there. It's got, what is that? Intensity right here. And breath right next to that.
Dude, this tape has land confusion on it? Gas.
Yep.
Oh.
And I also have cassette tapes.
Yeah, I found a Genesis tape right here.
That's my,
Don't ask why I'm wearing goggles. I don't know myself.
Yeah, that's my mom's.
What? The tape? Or the
Yeah,
goggles?
the tape.
Oh.
Damn it.
Well, she might go skiing. Who knows?
Yep. Well, there's an old radio from the 90s. And, as we leave, I'll place some here on it, I guess. And, what song do I want to play?
Tyrant?
Yeah, pretty much. Alrighty, so, this is Exodia 333, the raving metalhead, saying, Tyrant. Nintendo 64. Okay, we're out.